I came as soon as I got your message. Well, don't you worry, I'm gonna take care of you. Like when we were kids, Mom used to tell me, take care of your little sister. That's just what I'm gonna do. Remember when Dad got sick? We got through that. We'll get through this too.
Thames and entertainment for Thursday. At 7, in on the act. Dennis Norton, with help from Tom O'Connor, looks back at some of the best of 60s variety. At 7:30, don't mention the war in Auf Wiedersehen, Pat.
That is a British bomb, isn't it?
Yes. It did not go off.
And with the trip of a lifetime in Busman's Holiday at 8, this is the evening's entertainment for Thursday on Thames.
Hi, this is Thames from London, and this is Tom Edwards in Hollywood. Don't forget, it's America's Top 10 with the one and only Casey Kasem on Thames Through the Night, all happening in just a few moments.
Very pleasant restaurant, Charles.
Very nice aquarium.
Pity the lobsters have ate all the fish.
How are the discount warehouses then?
Oh, can't complain, pays your school fees.
I don't think my check card can quite cover this, you know.
No problem, Charles, old chap.
Abbey National. Not thinking of buying the restaurant, are we?
No, the Abbey National current account's just like a bank. Checkbook, cash card, plus a few little extras, like some of us can get a £100 check card.
No transaction charges. Then they pay us monthly interest.
So you owe me £92.50.
But the bills ended.
I know, but that doesn't include my lost interest, does it, eh? Now then, what I... Hey! All right, don't panic! Great!
Abbey National, the most current account.
Have you noticed how more people are flying Aer Lingus these days? Is it because we fly to Ireland more times a day from Heathrow, Gatwick and Stansted than any other airline? Is it because we offer a range of low fares from as little as £57 return? Or is it because no other airline in the world knows how to make you feel more at home?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
See brochure for fare details.
We've made Whiskas even tastier. How will you know? Your cat will tell you. Whiskas. Now it's even tastier, and that's better for both of you.
I've learned a few rules in the art of survival. Number 1, be prepared for when the little darlings come to visit. 2, eat a bowl of Kellogg's All-Bran every day to help your digestive system. When you feel fitter on the inside, you feel ready for the world outside. Number 3,
Kellogg's All-Bran, the original high-fiber cereal.
A Radox bath will ease the strain. Jaggedy-yak!
Oh, my back.
Relax in a warm Radox bath with a unique blend of herbs and mineral salts.
pure Cadburyness.
A message from your local Seat dealer.
End of message.
Home from the Crusades, Richard was again to taste the fruit so long denied him. Filous, truly a dessert fit for a king.
Collect another key to win a £50,000 villa in Spain in TV Times this week. Ruthless rivals on screen, bosom pals off. Brian Prothero and Nicholas Clay talk about their fascinating new series. Why the Countess and the Cockney enjoy married bliss as Dennis Waterman plays a new kind of tough guy. There are details of ITV and Channel 4 for the week ahead and an amazing bonus for readers. A choice of 1,000 hotels for just £1 a night. Don't miss all that's going on in TV Times. TV Times.
Tomorrow's film on 4 is Born of Fire. Peter Firth stars as a talented flautist whose life is taken over by mysterious music from another dimension.
You heard it too, didn't you? That music. Didn't you recognize it?
Who are you? What did she say to you?
Who?
My mother.
Something about the master magician?
Musician? The master musician. He was somebody my father knew in Turkey, who taught him special breathing techniques for the flute.
Travelling in the footsteps of his father, he's confronted by sinister forces.
You have seen a jinn. A what? The Quran has revealed that the jinn was created from the fire of scorching winds. It can take many forms. A snake, a scorpion, a beast of prey. It can even transform itself into a man or a woman.
Master musician!
Have you found him?
No, but I've heard him. Didn't you hear the music?
The music is created here. Its source is fire.
And at the heart of that source is the master musician.
You have the power. Your music must conquer his.
The music of good against evil. Born of Fire is the film on 4 tomorrow at 9:30.
When you're driving on motorways, you'll often see these signals. In normal conditions, they won't be lit, but in fog, or if there's any form of danger ahead, then the amber lights will flash and the signal will tell you the maximum speed to go. 50, for example, or 20, or 40. This signal tells you that a lane is closed. When you see this signal, you'll know the danger is past and the restriction is ended. On urban motorways, there's a signal mounted over each lane. Again, if it's foggy or if there's danger ahead, the signals will show the maximum speed at which it is safe to go in your lane. An arrow like this tells you to move to the lane to your left, or the lane to your right. An arrow like this tells you to leave the motorway at the next exit. If the amber lights change to red lights flashing above your lane, then you must not proceed any further in that particular lane. So, even if you can't see the danger, please do as these signals say. They're for your safety.
Look, I know you're supposed to be hard, but let me try and explain. Giving blood is a very good thing to do. How can you be so cold about it? Don't you understand? Without blood donors, there'd be no operations. or treatment for blood diseases, or for burns, or for newborn babies. People with haemophilia would bleed to death. Am I getting through to you? I don't know, they were right. It's like trying to get blood out of a... Oh, thank you.
Hello again, we're about to cross the Atlantic now to join Casey Kasem for America's Top 10.
Last week, Billy Ocean hit the top with his third #1 song, Get Out of My Dreams, Get Into My Car. Is Billy on the road to a second week at #1? Or will Debbie Gibson come out of the blue to take over the top spot? We'll find out this week on America's Top 10. From Hollywood, it's America's Top 10 with Casey Kasem, the only weekly countdown of the top hits on Billboard's pop chart. You'll see the hottest videos in the land, along with extra reviews of the tops of all the charts, plus exclusive interviews and special inside looks at the world of popular music. Now, our review of the biggest songs in the USA for the week ending April 17, 1988, with our host, Casey Kasem.
Thank you, Charlie, and hello again, everybody. Welcome to America's Top 10. Here we go with this week's survey. There's an exceptional amount of action this week in the countdown as the top 10 catches what looks like a big case of spring fever. The first of the 3 new songs in our countdown leaps in this week from 13 to 10, and it's the third top 10 in a row for a woman who used to be part of Shalimar. Here's Jody Watley and Some Kind of Lover.